Hey guys, today's vlog is going to be incredibly short because it is currently 8 a.m. And the reason it's 8 a.m. and I'm still up is because I've been working very hard. It is crunch time, major crunch time, because I've got a whole lot of stuff to do in a very small amount of time to do it. You see, I haven't gotten a whole lot of sleep in the last few nights because I've been up very late working on Phoenix Beyond. And you may be saying, well, Steven, why are you still working on Phoenix Beyond? You're the editor. The editing's done. You've moved it on to sound and VisFX, and yes, that's true. But every time they finish something, even a little piece, it comes back to me. I put it inside of the timeline and I export it for everyone to see, so I'm constantly being asked to export cuts. Well, that doesn't sound too bad, you may say. All you have to do is plug in the file and export it. And you know what? You're absolutely right. It's a very, very easy job, and I'm glad to be the editor because I get such an easy job. But the problem is, when I'm exporting something in Final Cut Pro, I can't use Final Cut Pro. And it just so happens that all of my other projects need Final Cut Pro. In case you've forgotten, or in case I just haven't told you, my other projects include a trailer for Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, a 30-second and 15-second spot for the McStroke episode of Family Guy, and of course the music video for Shadow Raptor's Simple and Pretty. I know I haven't talked about that in a while, it's probably been a few weeks, but they actually finished filming that music video and I have all the footage, so I have to put together a rough cut tomorrow. All this stuff is due Monday and Tuesday, and man, I'm at the end of my rope. One good thing about staying up very, very late, especially last night, was that I was one of the first people that I knew to find out about the events in Japan. At this point, I don't know how anyone could not be informed, but if you do not know what's going on in Japan, if you do not know the huge national disaster that they have just faced, please look it up. You really do owe it to yourself to stay informed on world issues like this. This is a big deal. Type Japan into Google and click news. Go to Al Jazeera's YouTube channel. Watch the live streaming broadcast. A terrible event has taken place, and I have to say my thoughts are definitely with Japan. Now, I'm sure we're all very busy. I'm a great testament to that. I've got a lot of stuff to do. But do try and remember that there's some serious stuff going on in the world, and that there's a country really, really hurting right now. I think it's also important to point out, if you didn't already know, the JASC, or the Japanese American Service Committee, has already set up a Japan Earthquake Relief Fund, and I'm going to link to that in the bottom. So if you can, donate to a good cause.